In sleepy places in Waikato, two families nurture the same dream. A dream to have a healthy baby. But it's not that simple. Their existing children are affected by a cruel inherited disease, which may blight the life of any new baby.
I couldn't bring a child into this world to see it again.
Two families setting out to find a way to ensure their next child has a better chance.
I don't even know what I'm going to tell Liam when he grows up. We had to have a child like this because we didn't want to have another child with cystic fibrosis. I don't know how that's going to make him feel.
People making some of the hardest choices anyone will ever confront.
The first 3 weeks we didn't know anything was wrong and we were just enjoying Chase as a baby. From the moment we got the phone call from the doctor, our lives have been consumed by CF.
At their home just out of Ngaruawahia, Donna Slater and Steve Annan try to allow their son Chase to lead as normal a life as possible. Chase, right now, looks deceptively healthy. But he suffers from cystic fibrosis, a condition passed down to him by a genetic quirk in the DNA of both his parents. Chase is often very sick, needs to be hospitalised, and has a limited life expectancy.
I think, what have I done wrong? I think it's the question I put to myself, you know. Why me? Why us? But, you know, you can't turn the clock back.
Has it been tough on your marriage?
Extremely. I think there have definitely been times when it would have been easier just to call it quits. And I think Steve would agree with me. There have just been times it's just too damn hard.
Despite how hard it's been with Chase, the urge to have another child is very strong. But Steve and Donna are quite determined they don't want to bring another child with cystic fibrosis into the world.
Over here.
Donna is equally determined she doesn't want to be faced with terminating a pregnancy.
It makes me cringe, even just to think about it. I'm not against termination, but it's not a decision I wanted to have to make at that stage. Because to me, by then, there is a baby. It has a life.
So Donna and Steve are about to start exploring their options, including some new scientific possibilities. Donna's not far off 40, so they're going to have to move quite quickly. Just a few kilometres south of where Steve and Donna live, another couple with a history of CF in their family is weighing up the idea of having more children. Sean and Monique ONeill's boy Liam is, like Chase, afflicted with cystic fibrosis.
Hi. You're winning, all right?
There are complex daily routines to follow to keep this boy from becoming fatally clogged up with the mucus that settles on his lungs like a deadly blanket.
That's not big breathing, come on.
Each day's health for Liam depends on a rigorous adherence to medical protocols.
This is Liam's prescription drugs that he takes every day. These here are enzymes, and Liam needs these to digest his food. He probably has about that many a day, and he can sort of swallow, you know, 1 to 2 at a time now, which is really good. Whereas before we had to open the capsules up when he was little and put them on some pureed apple and get him to eat it like that. He also has Losec, which is for stomach acid because he gets reflux. And Liam's on an antibiotic at the moment because he's had a really bad chest infection, and it's his 4th lot of antibiotics in the last 3 months or so, which is unfortunate, but that's how it goes with cystic fibrosis.